Hey guys, welcome back. Let's get a message. What's the message? Hollow bone again. Number 28. Teachability. That's good. Let's learn something here. What do we need to learn? Spirit. What do we need to learn? Like what? Since we're so teachable. Eight of Swords and Daughter of Wands. How do we get out of our head and into full freedom? This is a mental prison and this is freedom. How do we get from A to B? Depends on the problem. 'Cause you're all in your head. Get out your way. Identify. Like Tron. Identify. Are you a program? Or do you need... What is it? Like reprogramming? Or... And he's like, I'm not a program. And he says, games. So he goes to the games and realizes he can go out of the boundaries because he's not a program. He's like, so you guys can come out the matrix. You're not a program anymore, or never was. You just got caught up with other programs and they're all going crazy and you thought you were, but nah, you can get yourself 8 to the 9. Yeah, you're not going crazy. The world is, and you will go down. Like you'll recover, like I don't know. We have got to disconnect from people that are in this energy, or we will go crazy with them because we'll suffer their sufferings. It's like people are being forced to handle their shit, and if you're connected with them, you're gonna feel it. So it's good to be alone right now. Ever since like COVID and like everybody was forced into new situations, and then ultimately getting us on our right path, weeding out fear. That is gnarly. 5 of Cups at the bottom, sadness. How do we get out of this? 6 of Wands, publicly being recognized for an accomplishment. And Knight of Cups, this is like romantic gesture. Let me romance you guys. You need to romance yourselves. Eating right. Eating, not just eating right, but eating foods that make sense. Like maybe more local or something. And then your sleeping patterns, your tidy home. You have to have a clean home, you guys. And What needs to be worked on here? We have Leo energy, number 11, strength. They're like, yeah, how do we strengthen ourselves? What's the message? Learn from these betrayals that something is not, you're in something, yeah. Something has got to go. How do we get rid of this obstacle? Oh my gosh. 7 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. It's like the 10 of Cups, it's like wish for, like full family emotional fulfillment is right after this foggy energy. Trying to see past this 10 of Swords is like, you can't quite see it, but it's like the fact that you're identifying that there's something to see, like this is on the other side of that fog. The cards are saying it like you just have to trust. Trust that you will catch yourself. Trust that I was just tested with like to say this out loud. It's like I feel like I'm not allowed to. I was with somebody who's very wealthy, okay? And I didn't if anything, I was like, I hate your money. But I don't know. I was very grateful and thankful, and I acknowledged all the things often. I'm saying, like, you might have to leave a billionaire, and you'll be okay. I'm like, how do you do that? I don't fucking know. For your sanity. Yo, what is it? It's priceless. Your sacred star energy is going to become a trillionaire. Like, the thing, whatever you can't get over, yo, go figure it out, because this is not going to work for a trillionaire. Okay. What else, you guys? Ooh. What energy are we stepping away from? Young, vitality, innovative, potential, and growth. It's sucking sucking the vital energy from you. Your fountain of youth is taking your youth, yo. You're looking older with this toxic betrayal. Just, you're like, I don't know, I just want to bring it with me. So it's like, no. It's a process. We have to go through things in order to work the spiritual muscle and the psychological muscles and the transformational muscles, and yo, it's not just like, okay, make the decision. No, it's a whole physical, emotional, like the process is step by step. What are we going towards? May we get a clue? Okay. These were kind of in the past. I don't know. I'm not going to take all that. We have Seeker of Secrets. I like it. Civil Servant. I love it. And somebody needs to check their addiction or something. I said, what are we going towards? Working on this for sure. First things first. So that you can get the answers. Clearly, we have big responsibility in this next phase of our life. We have to, I said this before, but it's like a king. And he gets barged in on by his mother who needs him to sign some documents. And he's sitting there doinking his wife. But he can't be like, I'm king and I should be able to have a privacy of my woman or whatever. It's like, no, you're a king. You got duties. You got to, and be sober. Like, you can't just, there's a difference between just because you are 41 and an adult doesn't give you the right to go fucking get smashed when you have sacred knowledge to protect and give to the right industry, institution, individual, not the dum-dums. Not the succubuses. You guys are a civil servant, guardian, protector, public official, administrative duty. You gotta get your shit all the way on point. And if you have an addiction, or you're going through abuse, or if you're avoiding anything, like, it's time to, I feel like it's gonna be just like a, like, yo, it's gonna just, whoa, one little thing out your life can bring opportunity for so much more of what you actually want. Like, I never really wanted to get smashed, but I was stagnant and feeling numb, and I needed to just, like, release. If I'm going to be stagnant and numb, at least I can be, you know, like, half out of it. But, I don't want to be numb, or I want to work through the things so that it's not covering something up, right? We got to start from the foundation. You guys got big, people are so special and have so much abilities and powers, and they've been so oppressed and told to stay in their place. It's like, it's enough. We've had enough. It's time to come out and express, have your authentic expression revealed to the world. Clergy, guardians of faith, religion, morality, compassion, sacred mission. It's your sacred mission to find your oppressed expression. Your mission is to discover yourself. Always be able to speak exactly what you need to say and how, and, like, just right. Lots of control with the expression. Like 2 weeks ago when I first started this, I was like, what? I still am. I still am going to be all over the place. But I'm honing in on this expression. Integration of the age is authentic expression. Pleasure. It will be such a pleasure to just be you, without, I I used to just be like, how do people just walk around with no filter? Like, it was such a bizarre concept for me forever. Like, I'm still like, I'm allowed to say this? Is different. It's like, yo, why can't we just say what we want? So, whatever. Seeker of secrets, intelligent agent, covert espionage, and undercover. I forgot to mention this is what you're going towards. Okay. Undercover. You undercover. Uncovering yourself. You're undercover while uncovering yourself. It's time to teach. You're so teachable right now. It means you're mutable. You might be a Gemini, a Virgo, or just the mutable signs. I don't know. I'm learning these things. Oh, let's get a moon, or I don't know what this is. Can't read. These are like moon phases or asteroids, different signs and aspects. Forbidden in my family. Talk about Australia. Oh gosh, I meant astrology. Australia. We have the sun. It's gonna be a new moon in Aquarius. Very innovative. Oh, yeah. See, this is what I said you were going away from. That's a no-no. You're not gonna go away from your potential and your innovative. Yo, nice try. Really appreciate you guys being part of the Black Swan activation. Cancer, this came out earlier. Ruled by the moon. Cancer, symbolized by the crab, which seeks shelter in its own shell. Cancers feel most supported in the comforts of their own home. Known for being intuitive, sensitive, and attuned to the cycles of the moon, they are often artistically and musically inclined. They are also extremely loyal and protective of those they care about. Yes, very much so. So much so that it can be hard to pull them away from their loved ones. Don't you dare mess with their friends or family, or else you'll get those pinchers. Cancers are special. Go. Somebody might be a Cancer. We get another one. I like these. They feel nice too. Planets, asteroids. Let's just go like this. Vesta, an asteroid. Named for the Roman Virgin goddess Vesta, this bright asteroid represents sacred feminine energy and carries a light at the end of the tunnel vibe. She is like going home on a cold winter's day and sitting by a warm fireplace with your best friends. In your chart, Vesta can show you where you are devoting your energy, where you find your true calling, and the causes you choose to serve in the world. Vesta also supports the birth of children and healing among siblings. Oh my goodness. Last reading we had an asteroid that represented a feminine energy that was exiled. She chose to be exiled because she didn't want to be dominated by her husband. So now we have the sacred feminine energy that carries the light at the end of the tunnel vibe. 2121, as I said that, I am life path number 33. I'm just saying, it's a thing. It's the truth. So, yeah. You guys can see the light at the end of the tunnel. If you're not there yet, yo, I'm so happy. Like, this feels just like confirmation, like you're doing the thing. Taurus, eek! It's me. Should we get... I'm gonna get one of these. Ooh. Earthbone Oracle? Anybody? Do we need? Number 22, the Enchanter. Self-evaluation, awakening, and purpose. This is you guys awakening to your purpose. It does happen. And it's happening. I think it's fairly self-explanatory. I'm not going to read it. I'll just show you one more time. I didn't want to get all fluffy, you know, fun, or not fluffy and fun, but like, I didn't want to have all the cards be, anyways, skulls and stuff aren't really my thing, but oracles and tarot are, so we're gonna just touch on, you know, we're not gonna be scared, because I was like, these cards right here, my girlfriend was like, she's like, nah, she's like, don't do a reading on me with those, please. And I was like, that makes sense. I don't know, but I'm not scared, so let's just talk about it. It's like all these girls look so sad and abused, and but we're okay, so we can face it now. Like, she's just not quite, you know, interested in, I don't know, get the vibe. I don't, she's amazing, and I don't want to add a trigger to it, so let's just pull one for this. I kind of like, I mean, it's kind of like heavy. Number 16, transitions to the spirit realm, Angel de los Muertos. I mean, it's kind of like, pretty close to the whole death 5. Number 11, dried flower fairy, sweet memories. Like, maybe somebody did die. Oh, I mean, somebody, it's like somebody really close to me, to put it this way, may as well have died, because they aren't around, and they're not, if they were, they're not the same person. It's like, you know, it's like, it's hard to separate from somebody you, like, some of you are leaving situations that it's all you've ever known for like 10-20 years, and it's like, it's gonna feel like the Twilight Zone, like you actually transition somewhere, because it's like, and you know, like, there are portals and alternate realities and parallel universes and stuff, like, so I mean, like, yo, but it's all connected, and you can, depending on where you are in your life, you're gonna be at the right place at the right time, if you are trying to, if you're, yo, you guys are, I know you guys are. But yeah, just remember the light is at the end of the tunnel. You can see it. You have the awakening card, and you're finding your purpose. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so honored to read for you. And I love you so much. Until next time, okay?